One question for you, if I
yeah,
could.
what's that? What's that?
And that is so kind because it's something I've always been curious about.
Yeah.
Over your work, especially on the Mass Effect series, for example, those scripts had to be insanely long because, just making your way through any one of those, games was, 40, 50, 60 hours or something. And then, especially in the trilogy, the Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, you had, whether it was going to be evil shepherd or good shepherd. And so, Paragon or renegade, right? So you had to do like multiple reads of the same situation based on what choices that the character made. I would just love to know, like, from you, what your process was like to be able to do that over such a long, I mean, how long were your scripts? Like 800 pages, 400 pages or something?
This will blow your mind. I didn't see the script till I walked into work that day. I'd see the line, I'd do a couple takes, I'd maybe get some redirect, do a couple more, and we'd move on.
You had to trust in their vision to make sure it was all...
Total cold read and out of sequence most of the time.
Wow.
Jump from this moment. So what they would give us is they would give us the story arc. In the beginning, I remember first Mass Effect 1, Mac Walters came in and I had just met him. I didn't understand the depth of his genius. I quickly did after that. And he just walked us through the whole arc of the story, and I was trying to process it because it was a new way of doing everything, and I had done a ton of games at that point because I was always the one, I wanted to buy a house. I was like, I'll do that. When my animation peers were like, God, no, that's really intense, because animation sessions are like a radio play, and game sessions are a one-person show for 4 hours. And so it was revolutionary, and I just had to drop in and trust exactly what you said. I was so lucky to have the volume of work I'd already done under my belt. So I had the library you were just talking about story and experiences. And I work off of common humanity. Like, we've all felt everything. Whether or not we can admit it or give ourselves permission, it's still there. We've all had like, oh, I want to kill you. And oh my God, I love you. We've had it all, right? So it's just opening the library and then dropping in really fast. And dropping in fast and trusting. And it's not just going in quickly, it's going in fully, 1,000% on every choice, because you just never know. For me, what's always present is the sheer volume of work the team is dealing with. Like, if I'm dealing with this massive number of sessions and volume of lines, etc., they're dealing with like just exponentially more. You can't even imagine.
Want to know more about this? Head on over to acting.skillshub.life.